Previously on Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Like a water fountain? No way! Wow! Oh my god, it's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. I love Uma Thurman. Shut up! Ow!
And now back to wagging my little finger.
Hello!
This is NicoB, back with some more Ace Attorney Investigations 2. We last left off, we uncovered more of the case and had to interrogate fucking Lotta Hart again, but it was actually probably one of the most tolerable Lotta Hart moments of any of the series. Seriously, like, I can't believe a game that has Larry and Lotta Hart in it, I'm still loving it this fucking much. Alright, that just shows how good this writing is. They know how to handle their annoying as fuck characters. Essentially one and done. You do like one, you break them one time and then that's it. Assuming she doesn't come back in, she's like, oh yeah, I got some other juicy nugget or something. Then I take it all back. Also, as you guys pointed out, we have now surpassed the length of both Apollo Justice and also the previous Ace Attorney Investigations game. And we're only on the 4th case of the game. We still got a whole other case when this was done. Holy shit, this game is long. But thank God it's also so fucking good. I absolutely understand. Like, if this game continues to stay at this tier of quality, it will absolutely be my favorite Ace Attorney game in the series. It's just been so well done. And I'm so pissed at Capcom for not releasing an official version of this game. Official translation for the West. I know, but maybe it was the end of the DS cycle, but I still think they could have re-released it on 3DS or something with, like, new capabilities or something. Or even just on the, like, Nintendo shop or whatever. You know, just some way, because this was it's just too good to be Japanese only, at least in my opinion. But anyway, we appear to be getting to the end of this one. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought it'd still say middle, like middle of part 18 or something, because it still seems like there's a good bit we have yet to uncover. My inkling is it's probably going to end up being DeBest's dad, just because, like I said, he's got that, like, oh, he's got that look about him that, like, he's gonna have a really awesome freak out, you know? I also have a theory. If it is him and he does have a freak out, I bet his freak out is he's gonna light his beard on fire. And then underneath it is also a giant coat of puppies that also pop forth. What the fuck? What? Oh, also you guys pointed out there was actually some additional Edgeworth cases that I didn't even realize in the evidence storage area. Like the painting in the back was the one that Grossberg had originally in his office. That was also a case that Edgeworth was a prosecutor for. That's cool. I like the shout outs to all the previous games. But anyway, Edgeworth I think he might have been arrested, and Kay might have been as well. So how's Edgeworth gonna get out of this one, guys? Well, let's find out. Oh, yup. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. It's alright. It's only the 6th time I've been arrested, and I've always found a way out. Actually, wait, isn't this the cell where the other guy was? That there's a hole underneath the bed? Oh my god, if that shit's still there and I use that to escape. Man, our security here is lax. April 6th, Detention Center, holding cell. Second time I've been in this cell. All my evidence has been taken from me. What? No! Oh, hey, they left me this. I can use this as a ninja star. I would use my original badge, but I don't have it anymore. The only thing I have left is Kei's Yatagarasu's badge. I wonder why they let me keep that. Pretty sure they would have taken everything on his personages. Maybe even his cravat. Because you never know what he could be hiding under there, right? No, not my cravat. Anything but that. I'm worried about Kei. Is she all right?
The culprit is me. I remember looking down at the person in the red raincoat.
Okay, so we see that she's under the tree, right? So she's on the roof when this happened. Could it be that she wasn't pushed off? Well, I don't know. I think she was. She wouldn't go leaping off a building, or maybe she slipped and fell down. Maybe she slipped and fell down the shaft. Man, I'm positive she didn't actually fucking kill him, but.
Mr. Edgeworth, it was me. The culprit was me all along.
Shut up, Kei! Stop incriminating yourself, goddammit! You have a visitor, please hurry out! A visitor? Who could it be? Oh, what am I thinking? It's gonna be fucking Gumshoe. Someone with the name of Nick Gumshoe! Will you turn him down? Yes! Tell Gumshoe he will burn in hell for this! How dare he arrest me! No, it'll be hard to face him, though. That's right, this time I'm on this side of the glass. April 6th, Detention Center, visitor's room. Wait there! It's not going to stay and keep watch? What? Oh, are they breaking me out of here? Pardon me, it's gotta be...
Oh, hello. Oh, did you like my Dick Gumshoe impression?
Judge Courtney! The pants are you doing here?
Hush. Please, have a seat. I've come in here to torture you.
Great. Why are you here? Was told that the detective had come.
If I didn't instruct them to tell you that, you wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Actually, you are probably right. Can't think of anything she'd need from me at this point.
Won't you get down on your knees and tell me you love me?
What? I'm trying to figure out what she wants. Well, wait. How would you like this? Take the badge!
It's about Kay Faraday. I believe she's being interrogated as we speak.
You people, do you have any idea what you're doing? How dare you arrest an innocent person?
It's not a very nice thing to say. I would ask that you correct your statement. She's merely someone who you want to believe is innocent. Am I wrong?
There's no decisive evidence to prove that she's the culprit, except the shit she's been saying, but that doesn't count.
There's no evidence to prove her innocence either. Enough of this, it's pointless. The girl will be judged. There is nothing you can do to stop her. That's all there is to say about that. Now let's get to the real issue at hand.
Fine. What do you want?
Your visitation rights have been restricted to begin with.
It's as if I'm some monstrous criminal. I suppose my credibility is at rock bottom.
But of course, your friends have fared a little bit better, though. That lawyer and that girl were both quite worked up.
Mr. Shields and Emma.
When I last saw them, they were giving one of the guards quite an earful.
What? You don't mean...
Be grateful, the goddess of law has been quite busy. They were spared punishment.
Certainly seems like you have plenty of time for small talk.
Oh yes, Prosecutor Von Karma is presently continuing the investigation. You were worried about them, right?
She saw right through me. I mean, technically, Von Karma isn't under the thumb of the PIC, right? Right? So, I mean, in a way, I'd possibly leave it to her. I mean, assuming she's not fucking stupid as shit.
No, it's definitely Kay Faraday. She totally did it. I'm not going to look into it any more than that.
God damn it, Von Karma. Let's cut to the chase. Exactly what are you planning?
I'm not planning anything. There's merely a question I wish to ask.
You're asking me?
Yes, of course. Who else is here?
I don't know. Normally that one security guard who's not breathing.
Objectively speaking, you are a clever individual, and you have a sharp mind. As a prosecutor, you are highly talented and capable.
Are you being ironic? Don't you dare flatter me, you dirty birdie! Your sarcasm falls short.
I'm being completely insincere. This is just my British accent coming out, okay? And that is why I cannot understand. Take this case, for example. You're up against the PIC. There's no chance for you to come out on top. Even a child could understand, and yet you.
Ha! Perhaps my younger self would not have done something so reckless. Which is kind of like the opposite of what it would normally be when you think about it. You know, reckless youth and shit. But anyway, the me from before had power. And that's why I thought justice was on my side. Just like you right now. However, because of a certain man, my self-centered sense of justice was broken down. Hey, it's me! Yes, Phoenix, it's you. Ever since then, I began to see people in a different light. I'm able to serve as a prosecutor only because of the support of the people around me. People like Detective Gumshoe and all the other investigators. And Kay as well. Occasionally she'll do something useful. Honestly, even I'm surprised at how much I've changed.
I see. Is that how it is? I've come to understand you a little more.
Understand me? Not likely. Someone like you who forces their own sense of justice onto others could never understand.
I wonder about that. Is that what you think?
If
I could say one thing, it would be that this conversation has been very interesting. That is all.
Shit, did I fuck myself? What happened? Are you recording me?
Our conversation is coming to an end, however. I have one last thing to tell you. The date of your hearing has been set. I came here today to inform you. Today, in the PIC meeting room, may you humbly accept your fate.
That's all you wanted to say. Couldn't you have just sent a messenger? I'm not really sure she's trying to say here, like, I am secretly working for your side, or something. Like, this is all in your best interest, after all, or...
The holy words of the goddess of law simply cannot be entrusted to others. With that, Mr. Edgeworth, I bid you farewell. I shall be seeing you again later.
Yeah, piss off. I don't know. Could tell if that was like, just coming in and be like,
Nana boo boo.
April 6th, in the center, holding cell. The fuck's her motivation? I don't know. Alright, peace out, home Dizzle. Yeah, fuck you too. Alright, is this thing still here? It's a simple bed. I don't expect it to be very comfortable to sleep on. Am I gonna pull a chrono trigger where I just wait around for like 3 days to like fucking die? If we're dead at Gumshoe, he would probably snore loudly while sleeping like a log. I may never get a chance to work with him again. However, this is the path I chose. I won't regret it. I don't regret it! Ah, really? I can't. I thought for sure he would bring it up. Wait a minute, isn't this the whole, it's still there! It's that, thing. There's a dining menu sitting on the desk. This might just be a different cell, though. Seems like I can get food delivered if I pay for it. Let's see. Moldy white bread lunch set. Switch to moldy whole wheat bread for an extra $1. Oatmeal and grits set meal. For limited time, set extra gruel at no additional cost. Thank goodness I'm not hungry right now. I mustn't neglect my personal appearance just because I'm in a holding cell. I gotta look good for all the ladies. You know, there aren't any women here. Prosecutor or not, this is my personal duty. My collar is slightly bent. Fuck me! Ah! And it was at that moment Edgeworth reached his breaking point. He broke down, ripped off his clothes, and began throwing the furniture around his cell. Mr. Edgeworth, I've come to rescue you. Oh my god! Ah, no! Don't look at me, Gumshoe! Don't look at me! Sir, what are you doing? Why are you throwing your poo everywhere? There. Oh, wait, no. Well-groomed appearance reflects a well-groomed mind. From here on, I'll need to focus myself more than ever. All right, what do I need to do? Hey! Hey! Let me out of here! There's a poster hanging in the hallway. The Dice and Slice game. Roll the dice and decide your daily menu. Dice and Slice game has been canceled due to the warden's arrest. Oh, yeah. We sincerely apologize to everyone who was looking forward to it. There's no need to apologize for canceling such a silly game. Another visitor. Ah! K! And the best daddy! Ah! Seems you're alright. I'm relieved. For now. Well, I'm assuming you're alright. You're still covered in bandages. So I guess you're not injured anymore? You know, this is kind of touching. Okay, enough of that. You look a little down, Kay. Please, cheer up. You didn't do anything wrong. I guarantee it.
Please, just accept it. I am a murderer.
That's not true. Why wouldn't you believe in yourself?
What should I believe in? I mean, there's nothing.
There's nothing to believe in. That's not true. Before you lost your memories, you literally jumped into my life. As a result, your words and actions have become engraved in my memories. My chain of memories! Ah, get out of my head, Kingdom Hearts! That's the mark you left behind. How can you call that nothing? I believe in your innocence. That's why you must believe in yourself as well.
Thank you, but it's no use. Look at all the misfortune I brought upon you. If you can, please forget it all. Your memories of Kay Faraday.
No! Kay, no! Kay! How good is this you and me now? You know, this takes me back. In my youth, I too was a gallant. Is this kind of justice that the PIC seeks? Seriously, how does this thing keep filling up? I haven't been crying that much. Justice, huh? I wonder. This man, what's he planning to do? I like how nobody's brought up the whole fucking, him just whipping out that lighter all the time. Ooh, look at the lights flame. Why is he pushing things forward so forcefully? It all seems too unnatural. Is there a hidden agenda? There's no time left. It's all or nothing now. Well, then I must take my leave. Hold it! Ah! Oh. No matter how you look at it, Kay's arrest was unnatural. There must be something behind it. The fucking hell am I? You're in my domain now. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away now, because you're stuck in that cell and I don't have to answer this. Holy Mother God. Hey, I'm a busy man, you know. I'm kind of a big deal, you see. I trust this won't take up too much of my time. In order to make it out of this situation, I must break through his defense. There are plenty of things I want to ask, but my time is limited. First, I'll ask about why he rushed the arrest. No intention letting him push me around. I will overcome this difficult situation. All right, logic test begin. Let's do it, old man. Why did you rush your arrest? I would like a clear explanation. Explanation? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You clearly do not follow the proper procedures. Okay. Maybe you should pipe down a bit. Do you even know the position you're in? Wait and see. Suppose we let the criminal escape. What do you think will happen? What will happen? I would be made to take responsibility, you see. I do hope you understand. When he starts getting pissed, just back off. Just take my advice and stay out of this. You know what's good for you. I refuse. Kay is innocent. You know, this is so pitiful. It brings me to tears. Yeah, whatever. Why won't you just give up? Things were finally going well. Things were going well? Things were going well, you say? It's a strange way to put it. It almost sounds as if you personally wanted Kay to be arrested. Far more than necessary. Haven't you lost your impartiality? Boom! Blew up your horse. You think so? That certainly wasn't my intention, you see. Edgeworth, my boy, you're reading too much into it. Skillfully avoiding the issue. However, I still have some serious doubts about Kay's arrest. Next, I shall ask him if the investigation was sufficient. Alright. I can't miss even the tiniest piece of information. That's the only way to break through this situation. Was the investigation sufficient? Was it under your authority? It's hard to say the investigation was sufficient. The arrest, was it under your authority? My, do I really look that important? I don't know, you look a bit like a member of the Sons of Anarchy. Prosecutorial Investigation Committee Chairman. It's quite a prominent title. Not that I care much for it. That was rather blunt. I'm so shocked, I could cry. I'm sorry. Oh, flattery is never my forte. If you keep talking like that towards me, you'll never get your prosecutor's badge back, you know. I don't need my badge. That would be terrible. Wait and see. Huh? So you go silent? Does this mean I can go now? Ah, damn it! Okay, I thought he said that so menacingly. I thought he was trying to fool me by having the sad expression. Oh, damn it. All right, let me try again. I don't need my badge. Let me make this clear right now. I do not live for the sake of my badge. Status means nothing to me. Do you understand? Boom! Only thing I understand is how fucking rock hard my abs are. Young, so young. Let me teach you something as your senior in life. What you're saying right now, it's far too naive, you see. Look in his eyes has changed. You might respond differently to some of my questions now. It's my chance. How long did you investigate? How much time was spent on the investigation? Well, aren't you burnt into one? Isn't someone like me starting to get annoyed? What a coincidence. I feel the same way. Answer me! Was the investigation sufficient? Young folks always live life in the fast lane. That's why I like to bully you. You'll regret this soon enough. Wait and see. Sure are quiet. Are you scared? Ha! Ridiculous. I was just thinking about my next strategy. On how to extract information from a weepy old man. You should show some remorse, you know. Don't you get it? I hold your fate in my hands. When did you get your hands on it? Ah, fuck it! Damn it! I'm in cornered! Fuck, no I don't. Oh, you a silly little goober. You know that, Edgeworth? Oh, I'm about to blow up your time bar. Woo! Shit. I mean, and that is just, again, his expression was that he was angry, but I don't know. I didn't I didn't seem like it was a moment I was just to wait and see either. Ah, fuck, all right. How much paper are you holding on hand anyway? Okay, wait and see. Still wait and see.
In any case, even if you've obtained some information, there's nothing you can do. Just give up already.
I refuse.
Mind if I ask why?
It's simple, the truth is fading away. That's all there is to it.
I see. I'm starting to understand what kind of person you are. But you know, it's all useless. It's enough to make me cry. Give it up. That girl's guilt has already been decided.
Decided? That's strange. The way you said that, it almost sounds like it was decided from the very beginning.
Why am I still talking to you, really? What are you trying to say?
Yes, it's clearly unnatural. Everything is progressing as if Kay's guilt was predetermined. Wasn't Kay's arrest planned from the start? Boom!
I see. That's an interesting theory. Why do I put it away if I'm just gonna keep using it all the time? But I don't have time to indulge in your flights of fancy, you know. Why don't we put an end to the silly conversation?
Curse it! He's trying to get away. For that, I must find out if the arrest was lawful. Shit, Still very faint, but I'm beginning to see the path to the truth. I can't let his opponent slip by. Some more to ask of you. Kay's not the culprit. Please wait. There's still something I want to ask you.
I've grown weary of our little tete-a-tete. Please keep it short, okay?
Who made the decision? What's the basis of your arrest? Who made the decision? Who was the one who made the decision to arrest her?
Well, I can't say I remember. Growing old's a terrible thing, you see. My memory's not what it used to be, you know.
Don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. I should try another line of attack. All right. Buggity. What was the basis of your arrest? If I put together what you have told me up until now, I cannot help but say that there is no basis for Kay's arrest.
Yes, I understand, you see. But you know, it doesn't really matter either way. You can't overturn her arrest.
How irresponsible do you claim to be a man of the law?
My, those are some harsh words, you know. You know you're starting to make me a little angry. You see, to be honest, I really can't answer all of your questions, you know. That's just the position I'm in, you see. A busy man, you know.
Aren't you just pretending to be busy?
That's cruel, you know. This old chunk of coal has been working like a dog. Pretending? Just what do you think that would accomplish?
You want to talk about it, do you? You're trying to get my sympathy, You don't want to talk about the case. Isn't that why you're trying to get away from this place?
How sad. Yes, how sad indeed. Do you really suspect little old me?
I do suspect you, and I'm confident about it. There was clearly no basis for Kay's arrest.
My, have you forgotten? Isn't there evidence? The mask, the letter, and the corsage. All were found in the girl's possessions. Not to mention she even confessed. All of this serves to prove her crime.
That's...
Any objections?
Yeah, you bet it. No.
You see, you have no response.
It's true, I have no objections. It's because you're about to light me on fire. Well, there is one point that bothers me. This man seems awfully familiar with the evidence.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, how does he know about so much of that, though?
Remember everything without missing a beat. That intrigues me. This could be a useful clue. Perhaps I should use that clue. Don't play dumb with me. Didn't you remember all of the evidence in full detail just now? Stop pretending to be forgetful, old man, when things aren't going your way. Ah!
Ow. He's not even facing it all.
Now then, who was the one who made the decision to arrest her?
I see, you're a sharp one, aren't you? You know, I wish my son could learn from you. Because he's a real idiot.
I'm not gonna deny that. Your son is an idiot. I'm not interested in your weird-ass son. Who made the decision for the arrest?
You're a bad man, you know. But you already know. The one who ordered her arrest.
So it was you. It was... Yep. The person right in front of me. I'm certain of it. Boom!
Ouch. You make it sound like I committed some kind of injustice. Guess I'll have to clear that up. My honor's at stake here, you see? Very well. I'll continue to play along with you until you are satisfied.
What is most crucial here is how much this man knows about this case. If I can get him to reveal that... it feels good. It's do or die. If I can overcome this, I'll reach the truth.
That case, you know quite a bit.
You seem pretty familiar with the case.
I'm a wise man, you know. I'm familiar with most things you see.
I don't think it was very wise for you to arrest Kay in this case. A lighter's dangerous. Why don't you say something?
I'm a very busy man. I can end this conversation anytime I want, you know. Don't you forget about that.
This would have already been over if you had simply answered my questions. If you give me a proper answer, I won't take any more of your time. I will ask you once again, why are you so familiar with this case?
I read the case files, you see. Honestly, it was quite a drag, you know. But it's my job, so what can I do? Because of my position, you see, I can't just skip out on it. Well, I had some time to kill, so I read the whole thing, you see.
You read all of it? Haven't you realized it yet? Oh, ballsack!
Oh, you're so stupid. You picked the wrong thing. Should have been the first one. Oh, you just said you were busy, of course.
Duh, Nico, come on! That's strange. You just say you were very busy. I was kind of trying to suggest it when I said that, but I didn't really read the first option very carefully. Are your faults slowly coming to light now? If you truly wish to protect your position, I would advise you to rescind the arrest order.
You really are desperate, are you know? That never say die attitude. Oh, it touches my heart. But you know, it's unfortunate that all your hard work was for naught. Because we discovered her unconscious body near the crime scene, you see.
What was the weather like at the time? You found her unconscious. It's the first I've heard of Kane's condition when she was found. She was unconscious in the storeroom.
Oh dear, I just let the cat in the bag. That's right. The source of that information is classified, though.
This man knows things even I don't know. Does he know the whole story behind this case? This could be a useful clue.
About Kay.
The suspect, regarding Kay, how much do you know about her?
She's a suspect in this case. That's all I know, you see. Scout's honor.
Perhaps I should use my clue. Something you said feels out of place. You know about things that the crime scene investigation never revealed. Why is that? Just how much of the truth do you know?
Oh! Stab lighter. You're making that forceful face again. You know, it kind of makes me want to do the same. Like this.
Damn, they really put a lot of lighter fluid in that thing.
You really are a persistent one, you know. But I can admire that, you see.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Can't you give it a rest already? At my age, my body's not as strong as it once was, you know. There is no one else who could be the culprit besides her. She's even given that much evidence to show that she committed the crime. What?
She was given evidence? She was given evidence, you say? That's an odd choice of words. It almost sounds as if she did not possess them under her own will.
He doesn't show like a freak out. It's just like,
just total poker face.
I see. You really do have a fine eye for the details. It's expected of a former prodigy prosecutor. You've already found your answer, haven't you? I'm listening, so go ahead. Say it. There's no need to hold back.
I finally wrenched open the heavy door to the truth. Now, all that remains is to strike the final blow. K is not the culprit. He's not the culprit.
My, that's a rather bold claim, you know. Anyone could shout objections at the top of their lungs, you see, Mr. Former Prodigy Prosecutor.
She'll break through this with that clue. It's time. Kay was framed. The true culprit is pinning the blame on her. That is my answer. Boom!
Oh shit! Oh, it's absolutely me, and I'm absolutely gonna light my beard on fire when I freak out. Oh, yes, you're a clever one. It always makes you feel bad that your prosecutor's badge was taken away, you know. Yes, it's as you say.
Checkmate! What? Why are you saying that? Line chest complete! You arrested Kay even when you knew of the existence of the true culprit. Don't toy with me! There's no way such an act will be tolerated!
You sure agreed, you know. That's what a prosecutor is supposed to do. It will all work out fine if we make her guilty.
Who would desire such a resolution?
If I had to say, maybe the PIC. Also, maybe me, you know. When I heard your words just now, I could barely hold back my tears, you know. It was just so splendid, you see, and it burns me up inside. I'm not the most perfect piece of work, you know, so I can't forgive such youthfulness. You say that the truth is important, but you know, once you know the real value the truth holds, I wonder if you can still say the same thing.
What are you trying to say?
When you get to where I am, you can just create your own truths, anytime you want. Kay Faraday's the culprit. That was the truth that I simply manufactured out of thin air. Ah! Good, very good. Here, let loose your Edgeworth noises. That face, that expression. You were such a desperate one, you see. That's why I really wanted to bully you, you know. You see, even if you know the truth, there's simply nothing you can do.
Holy shit, dude. Wow. So that's why he wanted to stay behind, essentially talk with us, because he wanted to bully Edgeworth, rub it in his face in it.
And that's the real value of truth. So shocking that it's to die for, you know.
Why won't you pursue the true culprit? How much of the truth do you know?
Do you understand now? The truth that you believe in is worthless, you see. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Powerless former prosecutor?
You!
Oh, scary, scary. No, I guess the friends of a heinous criminal are also quite heinous themselves.
Blaze! You!
And like this, you see, one more person will disappear before me. Here come the waterworks. Those tears of mine just won't stop, you know. Alright, bye. Good talking with you. Piss off.
Damn it! Come on, Karen! Face me! Ah! Thing will be decided in today's deliberation. Oh, please don't end here. It's in that weird, awkward place where it's like, it's too short, but also kind of long. Kayser says I'll definitely prove it. No. Oh, thank God. Oh. April 6, 8:30 a.m. Grand Tower PIC meeting room.
What the hell am I doing here?
What the hell is she doing here?
What the hell am I doing here? Please no comments from the peanut gallery, by which I mean my idiot son. Hello, everyone. What a beautiful day to murder people. I mean, what? Who said that? 10 members are present. The quorum has been met. From here on out, let the council begin. Council begin? You're not doing it right. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, sorry. That was the wrong thing. I thought we were on episode 4. Never mind. I'll come back later.
Today's deliberation shall be about Miles Edgeworth's aptitude and ability as a prosecutor. Let our members discuss this matter with a clear conscience of the goddess of law.
Clear conscience? Don't make me laugh.
Courtney, please give us your report.
Oh, goody gumdrops. On April 5th, Prosecutor Edgeworth carried out an illegal investigation and resisted arrest. He was arrested by 2 of our members who caught him in the act, myself and Blaze DeBest. Prosecutor Edgeworth disrupted the investigation of Attorney Jill Crane's murder. He claims that the culprit, Kay Faraday, was arrested without sufficient evidence. Even now, his claim remains unchanged.
Tell us more about the murder incident.
On April 5th, the victim's body was found here in the PIC meeting room. Regarding the details,
Hi, Sebastian DeBest, the best prosecutor. Will it like you? Oh God, son, no, please don't.
the prosecutor in charge, Sebastian DeBest, will explain the rest of the details.
Oh God.
Okay, don't worry, Justine. I've been practicing this for hours, okay? I'm not gonna mess this up.
You better not, son, or I won't love you anymore.
Father, you never loved me!
Oh, you're right about that. Oh, but anyway, I'm really sorry. Get on with it.
The murder happened on the night of April 4th. The victim was one Jill Crane.
So wearing a blue badger mask. And the pink samurai, or pink princess.
On the same night, a black market auction was being held in this very room. I guess Miss Crane was taking part in the auction. Yep.
The murder occurred in the middle of the auction, did it not?
I'm pretty sure it is gonna be that, I think this guy's gonna be the conductor, but he switched his outfit and put it on her after he killed her.
The murder occurred in the middle of the auction, did it not?
When Miss Crane was found, she was dressed like the conductor of the auction. However, based on the fact that the auction continued after the murder occurred, I deduced that Miss Crane could not have been the conductor.
You weren't the one who made that deduction, you doofus!
Sebastian, please show everyone the basis for the arrest of the culprit.
You got it, Justine. Kay Faraday was unable to bear the weight of her good conscience. Yeah. Oh, it was like a movie. It's gonna be my next big blockbuster hit. The best prosecutor ever, too. It's still the best prosecutor ever, too.
I believe you mean her guilty conscience.
Yes, it was her guilty conscience. That thing, too. That drove her to confess the crime. According to her confession, on the roof of this building, she met a figure in a red raincoat on the viewing platform.
So Crane was wearing a red raincoat.
Yes, that's correct. The culprit who used the conductor's clothes as a red herring to mislead us. At the time of the murder, Miss Crane was wearing a red raincoat.
It was I who discovered the raincoat near this building.
You did? Sure was the forensics team who found it.
To be more precise, it was the forensics team under Sebastian's orders who discovered it.
No, I did it!
I thought as much! Ah!
According to the blood analysis.
Oh my God. You know, I don't know what it is exactly. It's maybe just because he's sort of so oblivious to it, and he's so clearly inferior to Edgeworth. But I find DeBest funny and not annoying. You know, I think it's also hilarious that his dad realizes that what a ding dong is.
According to the blood analysis, the person in the red raincoat and Miss Crane were the same person. Decisive evidence of the culprit's own confession. She testified that she killed her. That's right, the culprit is Kay Faraday. It couldn't have been anyone else but her.
Well then, Edgeworth, if you have any objections, let's hear them.
Oh goody, is it my turn to talk? I have no objections.
I see. Seems though it's all the fight's gone out of you after your little overnight stay.
Oh, in your face! Aha! I have no objections to your claim that I investigated illegally. I admit to it. However, I object to the claim that Kay is the culprit.
Overruled! Hello! I will testify that Sebastian's investigation was fair and just.
Of course it was, Justine. Don't you know that I'm the fairest of them all?
Oh, Edgeworth, my boy, in spite of things may seem, I kind of like you. I know it seemed like I hated your guts and I wanted to set you on fire back there last night, but really, I think we're best buddies. Maybe even Facebook buddies. Do you think we could do that, Edgeworth? Be Facebook buddies?
Fuck no! Don't you dare try to befriend me!
But this is just an if, you see. If you were to withdraw your objection, you might be sitting on this side of the bench from tomorrow.
He's trying to bribe the fuck out of me! Don't listen to him, Edgeworth!
I'll ask you one more time, Edgeworth. Do you have any objections?
Don't take me for a fucking fool! A foolishly foolish fool!
Yes! That's how you say it, Edgeworth! Finally, you understand! I'd advise you to watch what you say.
This man is the one who should be watch what he's saying. I'm talking about the case, not about a chair. I don't give a shit about this chair, no matter how fancy it is. I demand a testimony. By all means, let me hear it. I want to know how the PIC understands this case.
A testimony from us, eh? Fine. That's what it takes to make you happy. Courtney, give them materials from the investigation.
Sir, but that's...
It's the end of the line for him. I'll let him go out to the blaze of glory.
Oh, that's how I like to go out too.
If you insist, Mr. Chairman, oh dear, you do realize you're about to truly fuck yourself, right?
Of course, Courtney, whatever.
Oh, goody, thank you.
Why don't we have Courtney get the testimony?
Oh, good. It's all back in its rightful place. I have no objections. Gotta defeat the mini boss before I get to the final boss.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Don't worry, Kay. You just watch from over there. Watch me kick monkey ass.
You just called me a monkey.
Summary of the case.
Miss Crane went to the black market auction as a customer. The red raincoat was one of the items up for auction. We believe that she left her seat after winning the bid for it.
Oh. The red raincoat, of course, it didn't even hit me. The red raincoat was from the first case of the game. I mean, I saw the parallel there, but I didn't really kind of hit me that it was from the evidence room as well. That makes sense.
We believe that she left her seat after winning the bid for it. The only exit from the storeroom is the hatch that leads to the viewing platform. Miss Crane went out to the viewing platform where she was attacked by Kay Faraday. That's how she met her end, and that concludes my summary of the case.
The red raincoat was up for auction. Is that a fact?
It is quite likely. The red raincoat had been a piece of evidence in the assassination attempt on the president of Zengfa, as you remember well.
Yep.
Originally, it should have been stored in an appropriate place, but when I asked about it, I learned that it went missing.
And somehow it made its way to the black market auction. Certainly, a natural conclusion. There's not an inside person who had any hand in that.
My, well done, Courtney. Your explanation is as clear as ever.
I am much obliged. Prosecutor Edgeworth, will you concede defeat now?
Ha! You wish, sugar tits. Sorry, but I don't plan on it.
I see. I'm relieved.
Relieved? What does she mean? Maybe she's sort of aware of it then. Maybe she's more on our side than we realize. Come to think of it, her reason for questioning me yesterday remains a mystery. Just what is she thinking? Maybe she wants to see him taken down, so maybe she can... I don't know if it's totally selfless, or if maybe she wants to get rid of Blaze to Best so that she can be like the leader or something. Summary of the case. Oh, but a lot of hearts said that they had a fight when they were up there. There were two people up there. So there we go. Oh! Judge Courtney, I have found it to be strange for a while now. Why is Miss Hart here with us?
She's an eyewitness to this case. Isn't it only natural for her to be in attendance?
Oh, shucks. I thought you hated my guts. I reckon I'm more of an ear-witness than an eyewitness.
Ha! Seems that the gaining the trust of others isn't your strong point, Judge Courtney.
Perhaps I simply do not wish to be as tactless as you.
It appears you have failed to get the witness to tell you the most vital information. Please look at this photo. This was taken by Miss Hart.
This photo seems to have been taken in the storeroom. And what of it?
According to your reasoning, the incident took place on the viewing platform. However, Miss Hart encountered the incident in the storeroom. That's right, it had been taking place just before this photo was taken.
Wait, if that's true, then just his reasoning.
Exactly, it does not hold up.
What?
Miss Hart, allow me to ask you again. You saw the person in the photo with your own eyes, correct?
I sure ding-dong doodly did. I seen him plain as day with my own 2 eyes.
What did you think at the time? Oh God, here comes goofy music.
I figured I was about to get me a big old scoop of cherry ice cream, you know?
I guess it makes sense. Oh my God, look at my hoagie.
It's not what I meant. What did you think of that person?
Huh? Well, I reckon she helped me bring home the bacon.
Are you mugging me? Don't you mug me, Lana Hart. You're nothing to me.
Oh, shucks, don't make that scary old face. It was a harmless little joke.
My life's on the line here.
Person of the red raincoat, I reckon they were the culprit.
Hope you understand now. The crime occurred in the...
Shut up! Hello! Prosecutor Edgeworth, I cannot understand your argument if you do not say it out loud. If you had simply asked, I would have been more than willing to explain.
Explain what?
The sounds Miss Hart heard may not necessarily be related to the case.
That's impossible! Enough of your excuses!
Was the voice that Miss Hart heard really that of Miss Crane?
Such a shared conversation must have had something to do with the case.
What did her voice sound like?
Her voice? Well, beats me. How was I supposed to know? They were both using voice changes.
Yes, the voice Miss Hart heard had been altered by a device. We must therefore question whether or not they have any bearing on this case.
Oh, are you shitting my dick right now? Huh.
You do not object just because you wish to sigh.
Judge Courtney, it seems I have greatly overestimated you. No, Courtney's quite amazing, you see. You claim that the sounds Miss Hart heard have no bearing on this case. If they do not, it doesn't change the fact that the crime took place in the storeroom. At the very least, the crime must have occurred before the victim went up to the rooftop. The reason being, this evidence proves that the crime occurred before the victim went to the viewing platform. The fucking blood on the hand. Take that! Oh, hello, bloody hand. First I thought the person in the red raincoat was the culprit.
Well, Miss Hart's testimony certainly may sound that way.
Precisely. Because she saw the person's hand was covered in blood. Anyone who heard her testimony would have arrived at the same conclusion. The person in the red raincoat was the culprit, and the blood on their hand was the victim's. However, if the person in the red raincoat was the victim, then the situation changes completely. Since blood can be seen in this photo, it must have been taken after the crime occurred. It seems we've been under the wrong impression in regards to the victim's condition. Oh. This photo shows the true conditions of the victim. The victim was really the conductor, struck the culprit, was still alive after the attack. Yeah, oh! The victim was definitely attacked in the storeroom. Immediately afterward, the victim was seen with blood on her hand. That must mean the victim was still alive even after she was attacked. Oh. Wow, that doesn't happen very often. Usually it's always like one and done, dead. They don't usually limp away like, fuck me. But her hand must have come from her own wound.
No way. Are you saying she died from a hand injury?
Oh my god. It's like shit like that. It just makes it funny as hell.
No, that is not the case. I suspect that she held her hand against the wound on her head.
Oh my god, no way. That just blew my mind right now.
Can't be seen in the photo, but at this moment, she must have already suffered a fatal wound.
Oh, if that's true, then it changes a lot of things, you know.
Seems you understand. This refutes the allegations against Kay. Kay encountered the victim after this picture was taken. I believe at that point in time, the victim was already on the verge of death. It's likely Kay just happened to be present when the victim reached the end of her strength.
That is quite the coincidence.
Indeed. I can only say that she was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, it seems you have forgotten a crucial fact.
Ah, you mean that, right? You must be pretending that he has noticed it yet, you see.
What'd you say? Are you implying that I forgot something? I don't ever forget anything.
Courtney, I think it's about time you gave him his last rites.
Hey, Pops, just he's with me, you know. I'm the big head honcho around here.
Of course you are, son.
Don't order her around like that.
You know, even though you're my son, you're so embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed.
Sorry, but you're both rather embarrassing. You both suck.
Justine, give Mr. Edgeworth his,
Very well.
Oh, shut up, both of you. I shall give him his last rites.
All right, let's do this. Baby cakes. Edward's contradiction.
When the body was found, there were 3 wounds in Miss Crane's chest. I'm sure you're well aware what kind of wound these were, right? Yes, she was stabbed in the heart with a 3-pronged candelabra. Is there any person who could have survived such an injury? Please take a closer look at the autopsy report. Can you still say the same thing after reading it?
well done, Justine. With this, Mr. Edgeworth will...
I will offer a rebuttal, of course. Oh. That's right. But she had a head wound on her head, right? Head wound was post-mortem. Oh. Burn mark on victim's hand. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that because I can actually see in the picture the blood on her left hand. It didn't even occur to me. I was gonna say that it could have been from a head wound. Maybe when she collapsed or something, but because the blood is on the hood of this.
Why would you do that? Didn't you hear what Justin just said?
Of course I did, and I still plan to object to it.
It's not fair. You're always opposing me at every turn.
It's never my intention to oppose you, you weirdo.
Really?
Simply not worth my fucking time.
I see. So that's how it is. Yep. After all, I'm...
That's enough, you know. You're embarrassing your father, you see.
Huh? What do you mean, Pops?
Shut up! Shut up, Sebastian, please.
Yes! Ah ha ha! Oh! Now I'm thinking. I mean, there was blood on the hood there, right? It shows that she was hit with that coat on. It couldn't have been post-mortem. Chairman of Best, you know what this is?
Seems to be a red raincoat. How about it, Courtney?
The victim, Miss Crane, was wearing this earlier. Prosecutor Edgeworth, must I repeat my explanation to you all over again?
Suppose it just might come to that. Judge Courtney, answer me this. This red raincoat was stained with blood. Do you happen to remember where specifically those bloodstains were located? Okay, so you're saying that there was no blood on the coat in that area where the spot was. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be that or saying that the bash to the head actually did come before she died.
Of course I do, they were on the hood. Wait, it can't be.
What does this mean? Judge Courtney, were there any other bloodstains besides the one on the hood?
None. But, Detective,
Don't you think it's strange? The victim died from a stab wound to the chest. In that case, there should have been bloodstains on the front of the raincoat. However, the only blood they found was on the hood. This is a huge contradiction. The wound on the victim's head is no ordinary wound. After all, the victim sustained this wound before she was stabbed in the chest.
it does appear that way, doesn't it? The victim first suffered the head wound. If she had already been stabbed in the chest, the raincoat would have been stained with blood. Therefore, it's unthinkable that her chest was stabbed before she suffered the head wound.
Yeah, see, so... Which means that it's saying that she got the head wound post-mortem is not true.
So the order of the wounds would be first the head, followed by the chest.
Yeah, they fucked up that autopsy report.
However, does that really change the situation?
With this, a contradiction is born. One that overturns all of our assumptions up until now.
Is the change really that great? I look forward to hearing it. Well then, this contradiction, why don't you show it to me? With evidence.
Which piece of evidence shows the contradiction that arises from the order of the wounds?
Take that!
Okay, it's just the autopsy report itself. This autopsy report was written by Dr. Young. Okay, so if we just... I thought it was pretty obvious by what we were saying already, but okay, so I literally gotta point it out. According to this, the head wound was post-mortem.
But that's not what the raincoat shows.
Exactly, it's the exact opposite.
Bailiff, hurry and summon Dr. Bonnie Young at once.
Yes, Urgy. Wait, you're not Urgy. You have boobs.
What the hell is that? Till we hear what she has to say, we cannot close the curtains on this case.
Yes, ma'am, understood. It's Kameda hidden in a police officer's outfit. It was hard fitting all my hair into this hat.
Dr. Young is a busy person and will take some time for her to arrive. In the meantime, let's just try viewing this case from another angle. There's something that's been on my mind, one of the key figures in this case. The conductor. We still don't know who that person is.
Now you mention it, even after our investigation, we still have no idea who it is.
It was the person that fucking killed them. The one that fought with her.
Conductor has come up time and time again during this hearing. However, at this point in time, their identity remains a mystery. How about it? Do you have any ideas?
I'm still not sure at the moment. However, there is someone I have in mind. Oh, here we go. Certain individual involved with this case who might know there's something about it.
Who's that? Who could that possibly be?
Please, the best. I demand your testimony.
What? Daddy?
Oh, son, don't worry. I'll handle this.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Why would you suspect Pops?
Are you trying to cast suspicion towards the chairman of the PIC? Do you understand what that means?
Status and prestige mean nothing before the truth. Seriously, I'm out of a job, so who gives a shit? That man's trying to pin the crime on Kay. The evidence that was in Kay's possession, the ticket stub, the mask, the corsage. These items did not come into her possession out of her own volition. By some method, that man purposely planted them on her personage.
It's hard to believe such a sudden accusation, but I'll ask just in case. Why would he do that?
No, she is intentionally like kind of she wanted Edgeworth to do this, I bet. And I don't know if it's totally a selfless act though. Like if she's like really like, I want to find the truth, or if it's that she wants to take his position or something. Obviously direct suspicion towards Kay. I succeeded in drawing out those words from him earlier.
Mr. Chairman, your response?
I don't remember that. Nope.
Are you too shocked to speak?
Ooh, look at the flyer. Ooh. And what of it? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, what of it? You say that you drew out some words from me, but you don't have a shred of proof, you know. Thank God we don't have any security cameras with sound in them. Who else heard it but you? It just doesn't work like that, you see. Or do you have something else? You know, some kind of basis for your argument?
His confidence. He also showed it at the cell. Fucking douche.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I would like you to explain what's more. I trust we have your permission, Mr. Chairman.
But of course, I'm pretty interested in this matter myself, you know. I'd like to know just what part of me seems criminal to Edgeworth.
There's no one as honest as I am, you see. Me saying that with a straight face. I can see from your smile you've got a fucking demon fang. Let's start from the top. The fact the auction was held in this room is cause for suspicion. This is the PIC meeting room. I imagine it would be difficult for non-members to enter.
That's why all the members have key cards, you know.
I think we can assume that multiple auctions have been held here before. Therefore, suspecting a member of the PIC would be...
The best.
Yes. Because... God damn it, yes. Because the conductor had to have been a PIC member.
Wait, no!
What? What was that all about?
What do I do, Pops? I just help the enemy!
Sebastian really is an idiot, you know. But you see, Edgeworth, I'm not the only one with access, you know.
Indeed, there are 11 members in the PIC. Even if we rule out the victim, Miss Crane, there are still 10 potential suspects.
Yes, but none of them have a face portrait. Or a potential freak out.
It's not me, I tell you. Sure as fuck not me.
Judge, what are you doing here?
I couldn't figure out how to leave the building. But it couldn't be the chairman, right? I don't know who it is. Whatever it is, just come forward, please.
Got yourself a stick there, Bernie?
Yes, it's mighty tasty, Nico.
You guys want to see how diesel Bernie is?
Oh! Holy crap! Oh!
See a stick? Ready? Go get it. You can't throw it too far because she's attached to the least thing. I don't want her going like...
I'm very satisfied, Nico. Home on the range, where the Bernie juice sticks all day. And the Bernie juice sticks all day.